know, I'm good. I'm Patty. Here we go, once again, into the world of Starfield. Good morning, people. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well. It's another glorious day for Starfield in the talking simulator. Literally. Sorry I've been off for a while. I've been under the weather. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. So bring up my little chat box. One last chat box. And hey presto. So we're back for another day of exploring the stars. Hey, let's go. Let's go. It's me, Amalio. Hey. Talking Simulator 2023. Ooh.
Ah, Captain.
Ooh.
Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Oh, okay. Without the oops, no such thing. One does like the oops.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on.
Meh.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with them.
Meh.
Visitors are only
I'm off to go to talk to a load of rich people.
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
Never fails to
Oh,
disappoint.
my throat's still a bit icky.
I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am.
This building is Freestar.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Here.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm here for Talking Simulator.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I do have an appointment.
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You
Why
have
do they
my
call it an
thanks for what you did
eyewitness?
down
Did
there.
only one of my eyes see it? Wouldn't it be
Saved my
eyes
lives.
witness?
Now, she also mentioned that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice
They were stood to one
archives.
side, were they?
Some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy.
You see, ma'am, I couldn't tell you what the right eye saw, but the left eye saw
I
a
can
Terry
only
morph.
presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they
It was
didn't
very
send you, local
terrifying.
hero, to futilely beg on their behalf.
Mm.
Tell me I've got that right.
Wow, Governor, this is what happened, you
I
see,
was
mate.
afraid of
We
that.
went in, the right eye was
Let
looking
me
at me
be
fish and
frank,
chips, but the left eye saw a
The answer
Terry
is
morph.
no. That information, I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why
What's
don't you
that,
quit
Gaffer?
wasting my time and yours? We'll oversee the research. Guess that takes the whole trust us component out of play, doesn't it? That does seem like a workable idea. Fine. You'll get what you want. Follow me.
Follow you? What? It's gone from Talking Simulator to Walking Simulator. Ma'am, will you be quicker? I've got bunions. And me bunions, I got funyuns. Oh, I just hid in the bin. It's okay, they'll never find me.
And there.
I'm over here. Hello.
Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Okay. Quite tempted. Meow. Oh, am I supposed to? Nope, this way. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Whoop whoop. The Veron Embassy. No, leave Sarah. Bye bye. Oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
What I expected at all.
My
It
bad.
appears the flora they were using as decor. An embassy. I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It would actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't blocking our way.
Night, night, cupcake. I have found the all-elusive cup. Ooh, ammunition. I like ammunition. God damn it, why isn't there a loot all button?
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
So, ugh. I got myself lost again. Ooh. Bullets. I like bullets. Shame the other person doesn't. Yay!
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the great serpent's desires. Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence.
You're welcome.
I suspect the venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence.
What's it like outside?
The rest of the city suffered
Well, you
quite
see, I
so
live in
badly.
Britain, so it's a miserable day as per usual.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly? The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as with little
Oh.
success.
Still got icky throats from
Change
bug.
my code. I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends.
As the chair of Constellation, I take personal responsibility in vouching for this man's integrity.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me. And there.
Doink. There. Stay still. Oh, why can't I not roll it? No, I need you to land the other way. Yeah, there we go. Eh. Oh, Sarah, get out of the way. Hey, what? I think it's stuck in the frickin' wall. How is it stuck in the wall? Aha! Just fell. Oh!
Will we all be so lucky next time the archives need to be accessed?
I am talking to Mr. Baskethead.
Think on.
He's a real basket case,
The
this guy.
affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject. The affairs of House Varun are our own.
Oh, I can't
They
take this
left.
guy serious anymore.
That is all there is to be said on the subject. The Great Serpent. When our founder, Jinanva, the Serpent, made us who we are today.
Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. I just gotta send this over to the crew.
Its voice speaks to us.
No, I messed it up. Oh well. Oh my god, get out. He's stuck forever. Nope. No. Follow the dead robots. Nope, that's a bathroom. This seems to be a dead end. Nope. It is definitely a dead end. This way. Voila.
I have things for you.
Voila. We're off to the Chamber of Secrets, also known as the UC. Oh, straight to a wall.
Captain, you're back sooner than... wait, did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we are definitely in agreement.
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless,
I pulled it off with cheesy
superlative work,
chips.
Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Hmm. Some more talking simulator.
Yes? You needed something?
Nothing. Use or nothing. Punch attack! Wah!
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the
sounds like something you'd hear in James Bond. Captain, we've been expecting you. Yeah. Do, 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 do.
You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Oh. Hmm. Walking simulator.com. Back to the cabinet. Is it called a cabinet because you can store your junk in it?
Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting. So whenever you're ready. Acknowledged and accepted. So with the data out of the way, the Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment.
Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Just remember all the talking. I want to get back to space. This is Starfield, not Planetfield. It's not like I haven't done this campaign about 300 million times.
Howdy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh look, I'm gonna be a UC citizen again. Woo. Yeah, +6, I believe. Yeah, +6. VI. God. Because it'll be the same as my FaceTime, won't it? Yeah, so VI 5+1 and that's a 6. Sorry guys. Don't mean to yawn. Actually, I do mean to yawn, because I just did, but you know what I mean.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen?
Nope.
Good. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies.
Yeah.
Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good.
Yeah.
Will you carry and cultivate these
No.
values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here,
Yay.
your official ID and your citizenship dispensation.
We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this. But we think this person has information that could prove... And they stated they'll only share it with you.
So I need your agreement that every... I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Unfortunately, this isn't negotiable. When you change your mind, I'll be here.
Now I've got to agree to her terms. That sucks.
So then, can I trust you?
Yeah, I'll take it to my
Let's hope it
grave.
never
I'm
comes
gonna
to
lie,
that.
because I'm not
Head to the
taking
elevator.
your secret to
We're
my
going to
grave.
subsection 7.
Express route down! Whee! This was a bad idea! Whee! I'm still going down. Hey, you know what? That was a hell of a drop. You know when you get your UC citizenship, you're on the balcony part? You just jumped off the balcony. Express route down. Yeah. I didn't even get a boo-boo. Yeah, my pack's level 4 now, and so it's just a lot. I think it's 4. It's either 4 or 3. Oh no, it's 3 or 4. No, what am I doing? The bloody thingamajigger, whatchamacallit thingamajig's down here. For everybody that is watching, we will get to stars in a bit. Welcome to New Atlantis. Unlike the first one that sank to the bottom of the ocean. I'm not sure why that you would name a city Atlantis.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets. I'll be fine. You go on ahead. What can I help you with?
I wonder what type of secret it could be holding. My god, it's him! He's still alive? I never saw that coming.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of
What would be nice now is a few more bloody
But now
planets.
you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Do I know who you are?
No, I suppose not. I'm Francois Sanon.
Hello, Francois.
Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War.
My name is
One of its
Francois.
great villains, if you believe the slates. I
Francois
was
the
to be
Third.
executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Oh my god, Francois. The UC has been lying to all of us all this time. My God.
There are no clean hands in galactic politics.
My
We all
God.
do what we must to keep ourselves
That's never
safe,
unheard of.
which,
A
right now,
government that
means
lied.
finding a way to protect
My
the United
God.
colonies and
Ma,
beyond
it's never heard of.
traditional terramorph attacks.
That's the first the
An
government's
effort
ever
you
lied.
And my progeny, Hadrian, have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Won't even indulge after so long years or helping them gather intelligence on
Shut up, Francois!
and organize scenarios to lure in some of the
I think I'm going to take the option to have him killed at the end of the game.
colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself, if it dealt when the colony, but I finally
We've all been through this spill a million
bring the
times.
evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Considered him dust.
According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There is a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Can we go to space now?
You may proceed to the exit.
Oh no, that's a WC. I don't want a toilet. I want to get the hell out of Dodge. Been on the planet all morning. I want to get back to my little baby. Me baby. The USS Oopsie Doopsie. She's a pirate ship. Arr. She has manual cannons and auto cannons. But my auto cannons are good.
Good day, Captain.
I have things for you.
How you doing, sweetie?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if... You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Why does it mess with my power levels?
There's nothing like it in orbit.
Just clicked onto that when I was down on the surface. Why is my grav drive on full? Stupid game.
Welcome to UC Space.
It's blink.
And we're locked in.
Something you might be interested in.
Hi. Please disregard.
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the
Looking
UC
to
will
lodge a
ever
complaint?
fully restore it to its former glory.
You're here for me? Did I miss a briefing or something? Orlays. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? Suit yourself. Well, I can tell you there's no one on the den by that name. But there has been a rumor about a ship floating out around Etheria. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlays of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. A part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right... Go get your man.
Okay. Let's go commit some atrocity. Go kill someone.
Textbook there. We're free.
Dude's trying to hit the asteroid there. No, it can't, it's just too far away. Well, let's protect the ship from the warlock anyway. Yay! I'm destroying a bunch of rocks.com. Oh.
Scan complete. Go ahead.
Oopsie doopsie. So I think I'm going to do in a second is go make myself a lovely cup of tea. Tea.
Let's pop into Outland while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
I'm going to go speak to Francois and then go and have a cup of tea. Maybe tea and a biscuit. Tea and a biscuit. Mwah. Tea and a biscuit. A biscuit. Foxy's biscuits. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to disappear for a minute, go make myself a cup of tea and a biscuit. Not a biscuit, just a cup of tea, but still, I'll be back. He is back.
Another day, another credit.
It's gotta be the longest boil of a kettle I've actually ever done. No. No. Turn the kettle on and the kettle's like, yeah, you can bloody well wait. Did you hear about the astronaut that was claustrophobic? He needed a little space.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has
It could be worse. His favorite thing on the keyboard could have been the space bar. Hey now, Gabriel.
Welcome back, Captain.
I did my part, now do yours.
But first, I believe you owe me something. Your evidence. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
No.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Is that so? Well, I look forward to it, Captain.
Well, okay then, Francois.
authorized personnel only.
Better head towards the bloody toilet again then instead of the left. Good sir. Hightail it in your little skirt. Or dress. Sorry, not so much skirt. I am dressed for battle. Could be worse. Could be like Sam, who I turned into a farmer. Yeah. He's a wheat farmer. He's deputy of the field. He's got a field assignment. He's a fetal specimen. No, you married him in the game. You married the fetal specimen.
Hello.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Hey.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Now, you're not pestering the captain,
Yes.
right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Special
Oh,
specimen!
Poor choice of words.
Hey, what's going on?
Being nice to the crew, too.
Special specimen!
What do you know?
He's Mummy's very special little boy.
What is it?
I haven't got the everyone on my ship. Oh well. No, I got Sam on my ship. There's another person I dressed up like a moron as well, but
All thrusters firing.
I made a couple of special specimens. My ship is dedicated to the word cheese.
We're locking into orbit now.
It's changed my power settings again. I don't know if it's a glitch, something wrong with the Matrix. I really wish it would stop changing my bloody power levels.
You're clear to land. Enjoy your stay.
Yep. Level 75! What's up, folks?
Let us look.
The Terramorphs come from Londinium? No!
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten real. It should. You risked life and limb to earn it.
Though I have had my own personal struggles with the United Colonies, I'm happy for you. I really am. Congratulations.
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. I'm sorry, are you?
Are you for real?
You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Oh, he's next on my list.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
It's your dad. I'm not gonna lie this time. I'm just gonna tell her blatantly. Actually, they were found by your father, Francois. He's alive, in prison by the UC. That's what... yeah. You're in your 40s, you've been told your whole life your father's dead, and suddenly one day someone comes up to you and goes, "Hey, just let you know, your dad gave me the leads." Nice way to drop it.
That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them?
That's not funny. Seriously, how did you find it? Yeah. I want you to listen to me. Your father is alive.
No. That's insane.
No, that's insane. He died.
They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
The previous Gabbett thought he was too useful to get rid of. They're using him to track down war criminals from the colony wars.
Well, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
He's alive. Victus is still alive. I don't care if they're using him to solve world hunger. The man is a criminal. How could the UC do something so foolish?
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like
UC
Piggy in the
of that era
frickin' middle
only
here.
created me because they were afraid of a world without Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
Look, I'm sorry I ever brought it up. Nah. People are willing to ignore a lot if you get results. I don't know. He's kind of charming in a creepy serial killer kind of way.
You've got nothing to apologize for. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better. I refuse to let that man define my entire life. Not anymore. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser? There's something on the horizon, that's for sure. And that starts with Kaiser. If he's been out there for a while, well, you're gonna need some things.
Yes.
I need to talk to you about.
Look, sir, now is not the time. We're dealing with terramorphs. Not terramorphs, but terramorphs. God, woman. Have patience, you can talk to me later. Did you see the picture I put in the group chat as well, Potter? Yeah, no, I put a picture in there a minute ago. I got kind of bored and decided to abuse the well, one of the guys that give you the code to get to the Armis data.
I know it's here somewhere.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries.
That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs.
He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
A battlefield. On Mira?
Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him.
That sector of Mira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can
It's
start
gonna
your
melt
search.
my face.
Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to...
As good a place to start as any. And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got him.
What's up, folks? Oh.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, robot.
I picked up something you might be
Danger,
interested
Will
in.
Robinson. Danger.
Pre-check complete. We're good.
Oh, I still love this game. Can't wait for the DLC. I reckon the DLC's probably not going to be until later on next year.
Board's all green. Successful job. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job on this trip. I'm proud. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Green, green grass. Yay!
Good to go for landing.
I've gone around the wrong side of the building.
Hey, new model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill, proprietor. Not here to make your fortune out in the fields, then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate. I mean, great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry. Suit yourself. South Dock's a good place to find your bearings before heading in. And if you change your mind, offer stands.
Such a beautiful map. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it for me today. I